Well, hi friends, my name is Kapil and I welcome you to Trading Mantra. In this video of Self-Help 101, we're going to help you understand how to open a Demat account, right? We're going to take you step by step through all the procedures of how to open a Demat account. So stay tuned, and if you like the content of our videos, do not forget to hit like and subscribe, because we would love the support from you. Now, in this particular video, we've taken Upstox as an example because they are kind of a preferred brokerage firm, which we highly recommend, and we also have a great offer for all our friends who choose to open their Demat account with Upstox from our link given below. So stay tuned, and towards the end of the video, I'm going to share those details with you as well, right? So let's get started. Now friends, before we actually begin and talk about how to open a Demat account, let's understand what a Demat account is all about. So Demat account is basically something similar to your bank account, right? Similar because what do you do in your bank account? You put your money, you put your cash into your bank account. Similarly, in a dematerialization account, or let's say in a Demat account, which is much simpler to pronounce, you hold your securities in electronic form, right? So whether it is shares or bonds, government securities, mutual funds, insurances, ETFs, they all require a Demat account in today's time. Well, we need to understand it also makes our lives very, very simple, because back in the day, let's say, our parents' generation, when they used to invest into companies and then they used to buy the shares used to be rewarded or awarded, let's say, in paper format. And because of that paper format, one always need to make sure that those papers are safe and they don't get sort of eaten away by rats, for instance, or they don't get spoiled because of termite and things like that. So the idea is now that you do not need to worry about that, and you just need to have those papers, which of course means the securities, in an electronic form, and you can hold them in a dematerialization or a Demat account, right? It saves you from the hassles of taking care of that paperwork, and also it gives you anytime access from a mobile or a desktop or a laptop, as long as you have an internet, right? Now, when we talk about opening a Demat account, more or less all the brokerages would ask you for a similar set of documents. We're talking about the Aadhaar card, we're talking about the PAN card, we're talking about your bank statement and your ITR, because of course you need to furnish the fact that you have certain savings or earnings with which you want to trade or invest into the markets, right? Some of them might also ask for a driving license, which is not very common these days, because Aadhaar card and PAN card is what most of the companies would require, right? So let's get started. Now friends, in this page we are showing you the slide of the opening page or the landing page of Upstox. Now we're not taking you to the website because we already have an account with Upstox and will not be able to get the access that way. So we're just showing you a slideshow to help you acquaint with the whole procedure of how to open a Demat account. Of course, on this page, if you were to scroll down, you would find all the information Upstox need to give to you or wants to give to you as a brokerage firm, and right now we would really want to focus on how to open the Demat account. So let's get started with that. So once you are on this page, you need to enter your email address and your mobile number and click on send OTP. Your OTP would be received, and you fill in the OTP details. It will bring you to the next page, which asks you to keep these documents handy. Which documents? PAN card and Aadhaar card, right? Once you have done that, you select continue, brings you to the next page. You fill in your PAN details and your date of birth. Now once you do that and that matches with the government's data and you press next, it will automatically recognize you as a person, right? And it will ask you for a few personal details, as in your gender, your marital status, your annual income, your trading experience. So you can select whatever you feel like amongst them or whatever is relevant, and you click on next and it will bring you to the next slide. Now the moment you do that, it will give you an offer of your chance to win a free stock. Now you may not win a stock, but if you want to take that chance, you click here. If you're not tempted by winning one free stock, then you can also select no, I don't want, and then it will ask you to the next page. In the next page, a digital signature is what is required now. In this case, if you choose to fill in this form or open a Demat account from a laptop or from your mobile phone, it becomes much simpler, for a simple reason that a mobile phone would have a touch screen and a laptop would have a touchpad, so you can put in your digital signature on the same, but you might find it a little cumbersome doing it on a desktop with your mouse, right? So that is a small piece of suggestion from our end. Now once you have done that and you're taken to the next page, now of course in my case it is showing me we are already connected with the Upstox account and DigiLocker. Now DigiLocker is basically the digital locker. It is provided by the government where all your important documents like the PAN card and Aadhaar card are stored. So if your details matches, which means your mobile number which you're providing here is registered with your Aadhaar card. So once Upstox has both these details and these details match, automatically your Aadhaar card and your PAN card access details would be granted to Upstox. So which means you do not need to upload them separately, right? And then you come to the next page. It will ask for camera access for your application. You select next. This is only for SEBI application. Upstox would not store your data, so as far as privacy is concerned, we are absolutely in safe hands. Now the next procedure would not work for us because, as I said, we already hold account with Upstox, but you would be asked to click a picture, which you can do, and proceed further on. So that is all what is required, and that is how simple it is to open a Demat account, friends. Once having done that, it probably takes about 24 to 48 hours for them to do the entire procedure, and within those 24 to 48 hours your account would get activated. Now that's how simple it is. And friends, if you choose to open your first Demat account, or if you want to shift your Demat account from your existing broker to Upstox, do support us and click the link that we have shared below. And once you do that and you share your details with us, the moment your account gets activated, we'll transfer INR 499 as part of our pre-launch scheme for joining this journey of stock market trading with us. And that's how simple it all is, isn't it? Now I would also request you, if you like our content, if you like to be a part of our channel, we have a Telegram channel and we have an Instagram, for which details are mentioned down below. For queries or even to provide your details for opening a Demat account with Upstox, you can share the details on our WhatsApp number, which is mentioned here, and it is also given in the description, and we'll get back to you. So friends, that was basically about it, and I hope you liked the video. Do hit like and subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video, and I'll see you then.